Welcome back to Breakfast Business Time. It's just coming up on 6:49. Now I'm joined in studio by Jonathan Ruane, co-founder and managing director of Eventovate. This morning the company is announcing it's raised €700,000 from investors to finance its expansion plans. The company develops software for the hotel sector and clients include the K Club and the Carlton Group. Well, Jonathan, congratulations on the funding.
Thank you very much.
Tell me a bit about the company.
So we were founded in 2009 and essentially we provide cloud-based services, cloud-based software for the hotel sector, specifically around their events business.
What is cloud computing? We're hearing this all the time in the papers and on various places as well.
It's really an IT person's way of saying something that's on the internet. So essentially it's taken the software, instead of it being locally held in servers on site in the hotel, for example, it's now held on servers that are hosted on the internet, and then to access it, essentially they go onto their web browser and then open it up from there.
So all these big IT rooms in the back office with all those servers and having to be cooled down, you don't need those. You just go onto your computer and log on to your website or whatever, and that's what you're offering.
That's it exactly. Instead of you having a server or essentially a computer on site in your hotel and having to maintain that and upgrade that, we do all of that for you. We host it all on the cloud or all on the internet, and you just need a Firefox or an Internet Explorer, and away you go.
Well, you got €700,000 from investors. Who chipped in the money, and what are you going to do with it?
We're very lucky to have both AIB Seed Capital Fund and Bank of Ireland Seed Capital Fund. Bank of Ireland Fund is managed by Delta Partners, and AIB Seed Capital Fund by the DBIC here in Dublin. So the two of those are venture capital funds essentially that specialise in seed capital funding, and also Enterprise Ireland. So the three of them came together to fund it.
And what are you going to do with the money? Are you going to start hiring people, or is this to invest in your technology?
Essentially, we're investing in our technology by hiring people. So we have 7 roles open at the moment, and we're hoping to recruit maybe about 10 to 15 between now and Christmas. So essentially, we're developing the software further, and we're hiring people to expand into the UK and near Europe markets.
And is it reservation system? Is it for booking rooms or booking event rooms? What do you offer?
Yeah, it's not around the reservation side. We think it's going to be a while before hotels switch over to the cloud for use and for their reservations. But specifically what it helps them is with their events business. So if you've got a wedding booked in a hotel, what the software will do is help the hotel manage all the internal processes that go along with that, and really try to improve an awful lot of it, and turn IT, instead of for the hotel just being a cost centre, it'll actually be a value add and a service add to the hotel.
And is this a safe technology? Is it proven? What happens if your internet line goes down? Wouldn't it be better off having the hardware backed out somewhere in a dungeon somewhere?
It is better to have the hardware backed out in the dungeon somewhere until it goes down. And it's the same way as it's better to have it on the internet until it goes down. These things are all about percentages, and cloud technology is well proven. I think there's still some questions for some industries, but in general, if you're a hotel and you're managing all your servers downstairs in the hotel yourself, we're able to provide better service because we've got dedicated people managing them online. So from that point of view, no, there's no real difficulty with it.
Well, you said you've got 7 roles open. What type of person are you looking for?
We're looking for 2 main types of people. One is in terms of software developers, what they call .NET developers, and we'd be delighted to hear from anybody who's out there. Please go to eventovate.com/careers. And on top of that as well, we're looking for business people who can help us actually go out and sell this and internationalise it.
I've mentioned your Irish clients. Are you looking to expand into the UK, Europe maybe?
Yeah, UK is the plan imminently, and actually we're already working with Enterprise Ireland and a couple of people over in the industry in the UK.
Are you having difficulty getting people? We've had various people in these studios saying, look, Irish software graduates and Irish business experts are hard to find, even though we have record unemployment. Incredibly
hard to find. You wouldn't believe it. It's one of the things that surprised me constantly on a day-to-day basis, how difficult it is to find great people. I suppose the one thing is it's okay to find people. To find great people is very hard, especially in the software side. We're competing with the likes of Google and Facebook and all the new Guild Group and all the new guys coming into town. So for us, we really have to sell our company and the benefits of coming working with the startup and the high growth potential there.
And are people worried? Salaries, are they up or down? Are you able to be competitive with the likes of Google and Facebook?
Yeah, that's the one good thing about being funded. But just to give you a comparison, I suppose I think our starting salaries for our graduates is 34,000. So we'd like to think we're very competitive in the market at the moment. But even in saying that, we're looking for very good people. So we expect to pay them well. And if money is what's what's needed, then we'd rather hire one good person than 5 bad ones.
Well, Jonathan, best of luck with the business. Jonathan Ruane, co-founder and managing director of Eventovate. Thank you very much for coming into the studio this morning. Now,